The relationship of the Jewish people with Hashem is also compared to by the sages and even by the prophets. In Shir HaShirim, it's all about the beauty of the special, true love between husband and wife, and that's all about really Hashem and the Jewish people in a deeper sense. Here too, the story would fit. Meaning, husband and wife idea works to help us appreciate and understand that we have this intimate and beautiful relationship with Hashem. So that's what Midbar represents. We have a pasuk from Yirmiyahu that really brings it out so beautifully. This pasuk from Yirmiyahu is actually a song. It's a quite beautiful song. When I hear it, it's so special. I'm always, feel good when I hear such a song. Now, I'm not going to sing it for you guys today because I want the song to remain in your minds and heart also beautiful. And I know that if I sing it, it will ruin everything. Anyone that's been to my Shabbos table knows exactly what I'm talking about. At any rate, I'm just going to read the verse, and you guys can, sing it yourselves or find someone that sings it beautifully because it's a really beautiful song. So it's in the second chapter, the second verse of the second chapter, but I'll read from the very beginning. It says, the word of Hashem came to Yirmiyahu, saying, he says to Yirmiyahu, go and call out in the ears of the Jewish people and tell them this song. So tell them this. Thus says Hashem. This is what Hashem says. Ko amar Hashem. Zacharti lach chesed ne'urayich. I remember the kindness of your youth. He's talking about us now. God remembers our kindness when we were young. When we were young, when we were the beginning to become a people, when we just are leaving Egypt, we were young then. And God remembers our kindness then. And he compares it to the idea of a marriage, of a bride, and a bridal type of beauty and intimacy and love and anticipation. Imagine when the husband and wife are not yet husband and wife, but they commit to each other, all this beautiful future that they have in mind, the excitement under the chuppah. This is, the beauty, and of course when it works out, it's unbelievable. This is an unbelievable moment in every person's life. So he says, Ahavat klula sayich, the love of your bride, of this bridal love, this time, right? And when we're bride and groom and we're about to get married or becoming married, this love, Leichtech aharai bamidbar, that you followed me into the desert, be'eretz lo zarua, into a land that was unsown. Nothing. What do we have in the desert? You ever heard, honey, I'm taking you on vacation. Where? Ritz, Waldorf, at least the Marriott, something. Oh, we'll pitch a tent, in the desert. Honey, I love you. I've been waiting all my life to hear that. No, who wants to go to the desert and it's hot and nothing to drink, nothing to eat? But we, an entire people, 600,000 men is the number officially, but that means also women and children. We were over 3 million people, got up and I said, Hashem, where are you going? Where are you taking us? Into the desert? Let's go. We followed him faithfully. And this is the essence of the book of Midbar. So Midbar really, I think, has an advantage over the first two books. It could be because we already received the Torah at Har Sinai, and now it's the full relationship of husband and wife. But the beauty of Midbar, the love and beauty and appreciation, is a two-way. It's husband to wife, back to husband. Meaning God showed that he loved us so that he came personally himself and took us out of Egypt with miracles and brought us into the desert and stayed with us in the desert. In the Mishkan and throughout our whole 40 years, he was with us. The creator of this world and all the worlds decided that, where's my home base going to be? In the desert with the Jewish people, because they're there. So they're there, I'm there. What a beautiful thing when we think about it, to contemplate on that. But also, the verse from Tanakh is showing our beauty. The fact that we loved Hashem so much, and we were so loyal to Hashem, and we had an emunah, strong faith. We went with nothing. What's going to be tomorrow? Hashem will make tomorrow like he made today. Everything will be fine. And we followed him loyally and faithfully. That's the beauty of this Sefer Midbar, and that's why the whole book is called Midbar. It represents this beautiful love back and forth, like we see in Shir HaShirim, between us and Hashem and us.